Mal, up here at Royal Queensland Yacht Squadron, you've just been named in your third Olympic team. 3 games in, does it get any better?
I guess it does probably get a little bit easier because you're knowing what to expect. You're knowing pretty much what the uniform's going to look like and how it feels to put it on. I'm lucky enough to know what it feels like to stand on top of the podium as well, and to see all the pressures that come from the Olympic Games and all the crazy things that go on at the circus called the Olympic Games.
And while it'll be your third games, it's going to be Matt's first. So you are taking that sort of leadership role and sort of showing him the ropes along the way as well?
Oh, probably not actually. If anything, he's the boss. He's the skipper in the boat. But look, we have a very good relationship. How we work. Sometimes I might be a leader in something, and then many other times Matthew's the leader in something. But we're in good hands. Matthew's been a seasonal player in the 470. I think it's 11 years now he's been in the class. And although this might be his first Olympic Games, he has been a top player around the Olympic scene for a very long time. So I know that his competitors know that he's good, and he knows he's going to beat them. So it's all good.
And you're aiming to be the first Australian to win 2 gold medals in sailing. What would that mean to you?
Oh, look, obviously, that would be an amazing personal achievement, and also I think it's really good for sailing within Australian sport. Our sailing team has been very successful historically within the Olympics, and we are one of the top sports for the Australian Olympic Committee. They always look at to bring home medals. But I suppose being the first Australian to do that would be very special. Just got to focus on the job at hand and worry about all the little bits that go in the process, and then hopefully that's the result at the back end. But the whole Australian team is looking really strong going into London Olympics. We look at our recent World Championships in Perth. We ended up coming out top nations with the gold medals there. So, it might be very difficult to replicate that in 6 months' time. But saying that, we do have the possibility of doing it, and just shows the movement within our sport.
And in 7 months' time, if we're standing there with 3 gold medals at the end of it, it'll be a very successful Olympics.
Oh, it'll be very proud, very proud. For all our team, and and obviously individually for each of the athletes, and for the whole family that goes along with it. There's so many people involved in the background. Just I suppose involved just with the sailing team itself, but then also you go family, friends. The list is a long list, and it's a really special thing. And now that the Olympics are so close, and we get to don on the one part of the uniform already, it is special. It's something that must happen along the way, but it is very special, and it certainly gets me a little bit excited and motivated for the next 6 months, 7 months.
And it's non-stop for you guys. You're back into training, and you're on a plane next week to Miami.
Yeah, we've already been back in the boat for a week now since Perth. We were the first week of Perth, so we got a week off earlier than most. And also with going to Miami, we had to, I suppose, move things along a little bit before then. Miami's one of the World Cup events that we've never won together or individually. So it's we've got 2 seconds over the last 2 years. So we're actually hopefully going to bring up the top one this time. But we'll just go along and have some fun, and I suppose taking a different environment from just training all the time, which obviously can get a bit stale if you do it too much.
That first win in Miami would be a good way to kick off a year with hopefully a first win in Weymouth as well. Definitely.
It's I suppose this year leading in now, we did have the first big psychology win in Perth by dominating that regatta. So if we can come away and do the same with our competitors in Miami, to be special, because since Perth a lot of the teams have been announced and they know who's going to be the representative boat or people in the 470 class. So to be able to go and punch certain people and really show where they can be to us, that would be the way to be. Obviously sport's sport, and it's not always easy, but that'd be a part of the plan and a part of Victor's plan, I'm sure.